Now let's try the sneaky approach this time on the old chap out here. The horn blower. Bit of the old sneaky sneaks. Lovely. That is exactly what we want. And a smouldering butterfly for our troubles. Now, if we can knock all these lads off without taking any hits, we should be able to get free Estus back, hopefully. Estus? Free flask. You know what I mean. I assume this is a group that will give us free flasks. Is that all of you? Okay, maybe it's not a flask group. That's a shame. But now we can go on our little rooftop adventures as we did before. Although we haven't been down there before. Is that a safe drop? It looks safe. Good. And that leads us down to this item. Smithing stone, always welcome. Now where are you taking us? That's probably survivable. But let's have a peek around. Because we've got the bridge there, we got where we got the claw talisman from. Could drop down there and unlock a stone sword door. Drop down there and get an item of some sort. Lovely. Hup. Sweet. And then... yeah, that's a safe drop, isn't it? Grand. Somber stone 2. Good. At some point we're bound to pick up a weapon that can use sombers. Now, you've already got one stone in your head, so we'd only need one to open that door. There's definitely an item of some sort in there. Oh wait, is that the dagger room? Yeah, because that's the grafted scion. So we're kind of where we need to be. And is this the lift that takes us back up to the room of lifts? Yeah, it does. So that might be all the shortcuts unlocked. We're piecing it together bit by bit. You we shall ignore for now because you're big and tough. Maybe we'll snipe you later with a bow or something like a cheese boy. But here's what I was looking for. Oops. Dead dogs. And lump of flesh. And there we go. Chrysalis memento. That's what we wanted. A memento left by the chrysalids that have been sacrificed for grafting. A brooch with traces of blood on it. That's something that Roderica would quite like to see. So we should probably go and take it to her. Ah! Jeez, I forgot about you. Panic rolls, panic rolls. Jesus Christ, that made me jump. I forgot which room we were in. But fortunately, once that scion loses interest in us, we should be able to teleport to the round table. Are you going to lose interest in us, friend? Or am I going to have to sneak into this room? Yeah, he's not lost interest, but... see ya. And there she is. Hi, friend.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner.
Yep.
Isn't this place the Round Table Hole? I never knew the guidance, although I'm still looking for my own purpose.
We'll find you a purpose.
It's all a bit much for me. I'm still looking.
Maybe we've got to get Hugh to move her before we can do anything else. Oh yeah, we haven't spoken to Dialos yet.
She's my servant.
I really would like his armour on somebody, because it looks pretty cool.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Right, so Queen Marika might be the her that he was talking about, the sheer terror of her. And he wants a god to be felled, or she does, and he's working on it, perhaps.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Tell me about your prayers, Hugh.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
Fair enough. Right, so yeah, we can do the old spirit tuning. But still nothing about...
Greetings. Are you here for...
Yeah, still nothing about giving her the old brooch, so maybe I've broken it by not speaking to her enough beforehand. And maybe we've missed out on that golden seed because of it. I'm not sure.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Ah, well, we might have broken that one. Never mind. We just got a bloody brooch that we can't really do out with. So, smithing maybe? Let's do a bit of that. Get our second greatsword up to a higher level maybe.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms.
So, Lord Swans can get up to +3. But then Claymore can also go up. Have we got any other Ashes of War that can do strength related stuff? Standard or quality, standard or quality, standard or sacred. No, it'd be nice to have another heavy one. Because we are mostly going strength. Have we got the old thingamajig? The old War Master Shack? No, we haven't. So maybe we'll go look for that. Oh, hello. Hey! There's the golden seed I was looking for. So I guess we've got it, even though we didn't give her the brooch. Guess that's fine. I mean, I'll take it. 7 flasks now. Good stuff. Now, where's our War Master friend? It's probably along a road somewhere. Who are you? Are you just a regular goon? I mean, you've got a big sword, but yeah, you're just a regular goon, aren't you? Oops. We got cocky. What do they say about getting cocky? Yeah. Should have just hopped off the horse and dealt with him the traditional way. No point having 2 swords if you're not going to use them. Although we could also just ride past the bugger. Because he is not the War Master that we seek. This might be him though. Hi friend, got any more strength related ashes for me?
Are you here? Does your faith despite the
Yeah, we'll
You're taking
pretend that our
back
faith
any interest in
holds
Bornholm.
firm.
Now's the time to.
Now, that's heavy. Heavy, heavy, yeah. Good. Now, I guess it doesn't matter which we get, because I'm only really using it for...
Well,
Yeah, I'm only using it so I can add heavy affinity to my other sword. And now we can still use just wild strikes, can't we? Yep. Nice. Which I completely forgot about in the Godric fight, and would have probably been quite useful. But hey-ho. And we still haven't been to Limgrove Tunnel on Wes. So there are more smithing stones available to us. But for now we'll boost... Oh, hello. This door's open. Ah, it's the Fingers. Hi, Fingers. You're looking very... finger today. Sup, Crone?
Are you that new tarnished?
Yeah,
You've done well.
we have.
I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
They look a bit knackered.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
You want us to find a second
Of the fingers guide you.
great rune? Yeah, we could probably find a second one at some point.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed.
Boss souls,
These
basically.
remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer.
Why would I?
The fingers guide us.
Why would I
all.
recoil from your offer to give me
You,
sick boss weapons?
tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
So what can we do with old Godric? This thing. We can either eat it for a bunch of souls, or we could trade it for the Axe of Godric, which is mostly strength but a bit of dex. It seems like a quality weapon more than anything. And that requires 14 dex and 16 faith. That's good to know. That will come in handy for someone. But for now we'll not do anything with that, I feel. About great runes?
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring, tainted by the strength of their runes. Her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
So he was the easy one then, I guess, is what she's saying. That's cool.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
And now we can touch the two fingers. What's up, friends? Hey! We've got a new emote. Good stuff. Let's have a look. Lovely. Sort of a slow-mo praise the sun. Praise the Wes, for he has bested a boss. Oh. Yeah, it might help if we drink a bit of blue. Oh, he doesn't like it up him. Ouch. Ouch. We don't want to be bled. But yeah, this guy's as good as dead, man. Go on, dogs. Well done. And that's definitely another level. So the dogs are doing us fine for now. But we do want more mind as well as more vigour. I still think vigour to 20, then mind. Carly, baby, I heard some howling.
Wait. Well, you'll
Tell me about it.
howl, I suppose. Next time you don't fret. I just had
Yay. Now, I do know step 1 of Blythe's quest now, so... What's up, friend?
Who goes there? Carly sent you. The name's Blood. He fled so many. Come tell me if I can offer you up.
Yeah, for I now know where this Darrowil character is. He's fled nearby somewhere. So let's go find him. You win this round, Warthog. So, back to Aguirre Lake south, and then south again to the Everjail. I've generally been avoiding the Everjails, but yeah, it seems like I shouldn't. I should probably try each of them at least once, just to see what's going down. But now I do know what's going down with this next one, so over we go.
Darrowil. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
That's right. Darrowil is in fact hiding in an Everjail. Oh, it does show his name, so I would have found out about that if I'd actually just ventured in here and tried it. But I'd looked at the guy because I'm a coward. And now, yeah, he's pretty much boned. Go on, Blythe, finish him off. Nice! Good job, everyone. And we got the Bloodhound's Fang. What does that do? It is a curved greatsword. It scales more with dex and strength. Cool. Wielded by Bloodhound Knights. So it's not specific to Darrowwill. That's fine. Now, why did you want Darrowwill dead?
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. You had your prize.
Nice. Any more?
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Sweet.
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Okie doke. Cheers, Blythe. So I guess we've got to head north and find the old blacksmith at some point. But for now, let's have a think. Still got a lot of the Weeping Peninsula to do. I wonder if the boss in the Impaler's Catacombs is vulnerable to rot. Maybe I'll give it the old go. What have we got to lose? 3,500 runes. Yeah, we should probably level up our weapons first, actually. And maybe put Flame Sling back on. Maybe go to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion as well, just because we might have something else there. Done a lot of teleporting to the wrong places with Lulu today. But we're making some progress on it, that's the main thing. Now, Aghil's Flame spews the flame breath of Aghil from above, so it's different. It's more expensive slightly than regular Dragonfire, but it's still just like fire damage. Requires more stats, so it's probably stronger. Grail's Roar. The Roar of Elder Dragon Grail. We haven't even killed Grail yet, so where's that available? And then we've got Dragon Ice if we want Frostbite at any point. Is that more or less useful than Aghil's Flame? Can we buy everything, or are there not enough Dragon Hearts? Inquiring Minds want to know. We'll leave those for now. So, we've got enough to upgrade our Scythe Patcher again. But we need one more Smithing Stone too to upgrade our Finger Seal again. That's okay. What is your foot doing there, Luna? I mean, it's realistic to real life. Every now and again she just loses control of one of her back legs and thumps it onto my desk a dozen times. But that's fine. She's a weird little cat. Oh yeah, we've got to get past these buggers first, haven't we? So... not terrible to kill, because we do extra damage with the old... well, we're not doing physical damage, we're doing holy, so... yeah. So that could have gone worse. Now let's summon in the old dogs and see what happens. Oops. Get 'em, boys. Is it even going to move? I mean, it probably will do now. Now that we're getting into the fight. Although... yeah, it doesn't seem to want to get involved. So that's nice. Ouch. Oh god. But then, yeah, those boglins by themselves are enough to just ruin your day. Good lord. Not quite sure why the boss didn't move, though. Oh, and now it's just come straight to life. And yeah, okay, that was weird how it didn't come to life the first time, but this time it immediately did upon entering the room. Very odd. Right. Have a quick sup. And yeah, the boss is up. And the boss is hitting us. That's not great. Oh god, we haven't got time to get off an attack. Oh god, we haven't even picked our souls up. Which means we're going to lose them because everything else is dead. Where are they? There they are. Right. Okay, that works well, but then we die to Wompy things, surely. Oh god. Right. Ah, jeez. So yeah, we can do good damage against the boss. I don't understand why it just didn't move that first time though. Well, weird. Right. Bit of the old flames to start with, because that softens those guys up nicely. And then we just keep rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. The fact they've got ranged attacks as well is just a nightmare. And the fact that they can interrupt our flasks with their ranged attack isn't great. Ah, they just stagger all the time. I'm just mashing buttons now. Right, we got one of them down. Oh, piss off. Desperately trying to do all sorts of things at the same time here. Right, one down. Don't know where the boss has gone. There he is. And yeah, we're about to die. We want that guy. Which means we need this. Right, okay. Right, progress. What have we got left? No flasks. But we're just down to the boss. And we missed. And yeah, we're gonna die. But we made some progress. Oh god, it's got thrust attack as well, has it? Yeah, this continues to be the worst boss in the world.